I'm Jared Lintner here at ICAST 2013. I'm here in the Eco Pro Tungsten booth. What I got here is a brand new bait called the War Cry Buzzbait. I'm a buzzbait fanatic, you know, being at Clear Lake in the Delta in the fall, late spring, all the way through the summer, but especially in the late fall. And what I like about my buzzbaits is I want it different than anything else. I don't want your standard arm with a clacker on it. You know, it's got to the point where a lot of buzzbaits sound the same. I wanted something different. A while back, what I was doing is I was actually using a tungsten worm weight, and I had a little glass bead on there, shaking it, and it made a really unique sound, and that's kind of the concept of this. And I got to thinking about what sound would it make when that blade comes around and knocks that tungsten head. And I'm telling you right now, after fishing it, you could hear it across this hallway, even though everybody's talking and all this stuff's going on. In the water, that thing is insanely loud. We got 5 colors. There's a 3/0 hook, and I know a lot of people might be thinking, you know, that's too small. I haven't had any issues with it, although what I generally do is I'll take some heavy-duty shrink wrap on a trailer hook, and I will actually weld it on there and make it to where that trailer hook's sticking out straight, doesn't curve over, doesn't fall over, wrap on the grass or wood, toolies, whatever you may be fishing. Not only that, even if you don't throw a trailer hook, because of the lighter wire right there, it's extremely collapsible, just like a frog. So if fish eats it, it's pretty much done. Another way that we kind of figured out to fish this bait, if you don't want it to knock, you take a pair, a pair of needle nose pliers, crimp that delta rivet just like right on the bend so it doesn't move, right there. And then what you do is you take some sandpaper and you sand that edge as well as that edge. And then when it's spinning, and here's another little tip to do that, once you sand it, you crimp that, you take a hair blow dryer, you go down on the blade and it makes it spin 1,000 times, and that'll actually, because you sanded it, it'll actually turn it into a squeaker. So it's making a different sound. So there's 2 different ways to fish it. Very proud of this bait. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna win some tournaments this fall on them. You better get some because I got them.